All right, tonight's launch that is kicking off as soon as this call concludes, which isn't too far away. I want to talk to you about Thrive Sculpt. What makes it different? What is it going to do? Why does it do what it does? Why do amino acids help with this, with that? Let's understand amino acids at a little different level than we might know it right now. Let's also understand, as we conclude this call, before we conclude the call, how Sculpt was formulated to compound and be included with the Thrive experience, right? That's the real secret sauce at the end of the day, right? And I can tell you that from 7 years now of validation, right? This isn't us launching a product for the very first time and going, yeah, this product really needs to be taken with this for maximum results, right? You can look back and say, that's absolute truth, because we know the capsules alone, the Thrive M&W capsules alone, as great as that product is, it would not be the same without the lifestyle mix and dermafusion technology, right? We've got 7 years and $2 billion in sales that respectfully says it is a system. That's the secret sauce, right? That's the magic behind the curtain, is the formulas compounding together and giving the body those high-intensity levels of systematic nutritional delivery, right? You take your capsules, 30 minutes later you drink your shake, you apply your DFT. That is systematic delivery of high-intensity nutritionals of the highest premium grade, okay? Now we introduce Sculpt, right? What is Sculpt? Sculpt is a branch-chain amino acid breakthrough, right? Why is it a breakthrough? It's a breakthrough because of our efforts searching this country, refusing to launch this product until we had the exact, not a B+, not a C-, not an A-, until we had the exact grade of amino acids that we were looking for. There are literally probably 3 places on planet Earth to source these types that we were after, and we had to wait until market availability was there to supply our demand that we are going to have with this product today and going forward. We don't sell little batches of products. We have a very high demand due to the size of the company, and we refuse to launch this product without the exact grade of amino acids that we were after. That is why reason number 1, the biggest reason there is, remember, grade is quality. It's quality over quantity every time in nutritional supplements. I don't care about your 1 billion grams of crap protein. My body's not going to absorb it. I'm going to piss it out. It's not going to do anything for me. How much weight did I lose on your protein? I lost $50 when I bought it from you. That's how much I lost. That is not Thrive. That is not Sculpt. The highest caliber, the highest grade of amino acids existing that we could find for this formula, that, my friends, is why when you got your beta sample on only 4 days, right? This is not an instant product. This is not an instant gratification product, but that is why you were able to feel things from a product that's really not typically supposed to feel, right? Amino acids, they're not stimulants. It's not caffeine. You should essentially be able to consume amino acids before you're going to bed, which is actually a great time to take amino acids because of their properties to help repair muscle tissue, which I'll get into here in a second. But those of you that felt and noticed Sculpt, it's because of the high intensity, high caliber, extreme bioavailable amino acids that we're able to deliver to the body, okay? That's really the secret sauce. What we did with the formula itself is we focused on a hybrid model, okay? Sculpt and amino acids, and Sculpt primarily, I like to call it a hybrid product. Everybody says, well, what is it? What's it supposed to do? Is it a weight loss product? Is it a workout product? Is it an energy product? It's a hybrid product. It can be all of those things, and it will be all of those things, and it'll be different things for you as you're on this product, okay? One of the biggest things that high-caliber amino acids can do to the body, if you're supplementing them in the right amount and if you're supplementing them for the right amount of time, okay? That's a big one. Let me say that again. High-caliber, high-intensity amino acids like found in Sculpt, one of the biggest and best things that they can and will do for the body if you're on these amounts, the proper amounts daily for the proper amounts for the proper duration of time, right? It's not get on for a week and get off. This is not like that, right? That's a coffee type product. You're just looking for energy. You just take it on the day you're tired, right? That's not this. The beauty in Sculpt is when you're on the high-grade amino acids at the right amount, which we have them in the formula, so you don't need to worry about that, for the right duration. Here's the beauty. Here's what Sculpt can do, okay? Sculpt and these amino acids allows the body to stimulate and produce hormones in a natural manner, okay? That's the secret sauce right there. These amino acids in Sculpt allows us to stimulate the body to produce hormones in a natural manner, okay? Produce more of the natural occurring hormones that are going on in the body. That's the secret sauce. That's the beauty. That is the $1 million prize right there. What happens when you're freeing up and producing more natural occurring hormones that are going in the body? Well, those hormones are going to help burn fat. Those hormones are going to help stimulate and grow lean muscle tissue. Those hormones are going to help repair the body. Those hormones are going to trigger a better neurological handshake. You know, that's one of the craziest things that a lot of people, when they try Sculpt, even Paul was talking about at the first of the call, is the sharpness, the acuity, the mental clarity from a product that's really not supposed to do that. That's called a neurological handshake that's firing at a very high level because you're stimulating the body, right? So when we talk about adding in Sculpt to the new Thrive 8-week experience, we're talking about the body now doing a lot of things, one, that the body was not doing, and two, you're allowing the body to do it at a much higher level. So when you talk about what is someone going to experience from the new Thrive experience with Sculpt, it's going to change. It's going to be different, and it's always going to be rotating, right? Their body is going to pull from these amino acids that it's being delivered on a daily basis as the body needs it. If the body is in a high exercise routine, if you're working out, if your regimen is there, your body's going to be pulling from these amino acids in a different form, right? You're looking to rebuild the body. You're looking to recover. You're looking to assist with more strength and more endurance. That's what the body is asking for. That's what's going to be pulled from the formula. Maybe you're completely stressed out. Maybe you've got some really traumatic event going on in your life and you're really stressed out. You're just really fatigued. Oh my gosh, the world, these amino acids are going to deliver to you a different benefit, right? This is natural occurring supplementation entering the body at much higher levels than you could ever get from eating the perfect meal with these perfect grade branch chains that you would never be able to buy anywhere, period, right? You could search the end of the earth like we did and maybe find one of them, right? You might find one of these amino acids at this type of caliber if you took the rest of 2020 to go search, and we provided it to you guys in one product. Those fitness gurus out there, people that have participated with branch chain amino acids in any type of form, any type of supplementation, I'm telling you right now, from a person that has participated in competitive athletics my whole life, this product is unbeatable. When you pair this with your fitness routine of any kind, and with the right amount of time. Once again, guys, this is not a 1 week deal. This is not a try in 2 weeks, and if I haven't magically stopped eating potato chips and Doritos, and if I don't look like Cindy Crawford, I'm going to return the order. If that's your mentality, we're never going to please you. We will never please you, okay? We're a very upfront company. We're not over-promising and under-delivering. If you want to have the body that you've always wanted, you're never going to find a better nutritional combination than the new Thrive 8-week experience with Sculpt, and you're never going to have it than this. This is as best as nutrition gets right here. This cannot be beat. This is the 5K marathon that we whooped everybody in 20 minutes. Right? We've been done for 20, 30 minutes, and everybody's still gasping for air, stopping for water. This is the winner of the race. There is no better nutritional system to accomplish your nutritional goals with this. For those of you that are working out, that do have a routine, I'm going to tell you that around week 4 to around week 6 is when you see a whole nother level of your body's output. Why? Why, Jason? Why week 5? Why week 6? Well, let's go back to the definition of what I provided of why is Sculpt and why are high-caliber, high-intensity amino acids so valuable, and what is the magic secret sauce to them is because taking a certain amount, a certain allotment, a certain combination for a certain amount of time can stimulate the body to produce natural hormones, right? And that 5-6 week mark of you being on this product is when those levels really start to free up and really start to magnify, right? Let's talk about hormones 101. How long does it take your hormones to decline as you age? Well, anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40 years. Do you think hormones are just going to magically in 2 weeks going to start freeing up and autocorrect? Absolutely not. Get with the program, right? It's going to take time. Are you going to see benefit between week 1 and week 4? Absolutely. Are you going to see a whole nother level of experience between week 4 and week 8? Yes, you will. Every other person that's been on the product for that long has, because it takes time to stimulate the body to produce what we're trying to get the body to produce. So let's talk about what everybody wants to know real quick before this product is about to go live in 5 minutes. Weight loss and Sculpt, weight loss and the Thrive experience with Sculpt, okay? Do you have to work out? The question that everybody wants to know, I guess, that doesn't work out right now or doesn't like to work out. You do not have to work out, but you are not going to get the best you can get out of Sculpt or the Thrive experience with Sculpt, right? What I would encourage you to do, what I motivate you to do, inspire you to do, hopefully inspire you to do, is just do something that gets the body to sweat, okay? Let's talk about real quickly before everybody goes into a frenzy of ordering, what are we doing with fat-burning hormones, okay? We have got to give the body fat to burn, okay? You've stimulated the release of hormones. Now we need to burn the fat. What does exercise do? Just that, right? It gives the body fat to burn. It puts the body in an elevated state. What you should see with Sculpt is you should see your workouts intensify. You should see your hunger go through the roof, and that's a very important time to note when you're wanting to lose weight. Does that mean eat more? Yes, it does mean eat more. It means eating more of the right things, low fat, low sugar. We want to stimulate the metabolism faster and faster and faster and keep feeding these hormones with natural occurring energy to use, right? That is the cycle 101. So question of the night, do I have to work out? No, you don't have to do anything of life. You don't have to use a toothbrush with toothpaste, but it's a better system. And the Thrive 8-week experience with Sculpt and working out is a beautiful scenario. So you're just not going to get the result that someone else is going to get. Do I have to use Sculpt with the Thrive 8-week experience? Once again, no, you do not, but they are formulated to coincide together and work together. How many times can I take Sculpt in a day? 3. 3 servings in a day. Step 1, when you get up in the morning with your Thrive M and W capsules, during that same routine, you're simply going to add 1 serving, 3 capsules of Sculpt with your Thrive M and W capsules. You're then later in the day, if you go work out, if you go walk, if you go chase your husband around irately because you're pissed off at him, whatever you need to do to go sweat and get the body moving, you're going to take Sculpt 30 minutes before you start doing that activity. You can then, if you so choose to, take Sculpt again later in the day on an empty stomach before a meal. You could potentially take it before you go to bed at night. We have priced Sculpt, okay? Pay attention to this one, please, por favor. We have never done this in the history of our company. We have priced Sculpt at the lowest set mark out of any product we have in terms of cost of goods, serving size, etc. We are looking to make this product a huge home run. We want someone to be able to afford to take it with the Thrive 8-week experience. We want someone to afford to take it twice a day, 3 times a day if they so choose. That's why Sculpt is $30. $30. We have never done this in the history of our company, launch a quality product like this, pulling our hair out, trying to find exactly what we want to find from a quality versus quantity perspective, and then just sacrifice the retail margin, the retail cost to get it in the hands of the people. So I truly hope you guys are happy about that. I hope you understand that is not typically what we do. We are a quality, cost, and life type company, right? And we're doing everything we can here to go from $2 billion to $4 billion to $6 billion to $10 billion in sales. We want you to have a rank advancement bonus. We want you to get the results you want on the new Thrive 8-week experience with Sculpt. And we're happy to provide what we feel is the best amino acid product on the face of the planet with by far the best price associated. So in 1 minute, the launch of Thrive Sculpt will be live for all customers and all promoters. And congratulations to all of the beta testers to get us to this point. Like I said, tomorrow you're going to see new information go live on the new Thrive 8-week experience with Sculpt.